I'm comparing.
But
Compare and contrast.
But
Oh,
he.
I'm sorry. I scratched you. Like
Good
Todd.
but he's like better than I expected. And Helena Bonham Carter could have done better. But see, they kept their accents throughout the song, which kind of made the acting more important than singing, and I actually liked that. And Sacha Baron Cohen did amazing.
He really did. Like
His Italian thing was awesome, like rolling his tongue, like rolling the R's, like they do. I'm like, I can't do that. I've tried. I can't do that. That's awesome.
Me
And
either.
that one else, Chris. That was awesome. I love that.
I think Toby Edward Sanders did amazing. Like, that was really good. And I think, again, Helena Bonham Carter could have done a lot of a better job. Not only in singing, but being the evil character she was supposed to be.
She was too loving to Toby.
She was too much of a mother figure. She did not show any hatred to
Evilness.
anybody.
She makes cannibalistic pies. She cooks people in the pies. She cannot be like, Toby, I love you. I love you, Toby. She can't be like that. She can be like, die, die, die. I mean, come on now. We're talking about the movie. Let's go on to good stuff, guys.
When Johnny Depp was talking about losing his daughter and his wife, you could see the sadness in his eyes and his face. You could just see it in his facial expressions, and I just found that amazing how an actor can capture so much longing and hatred in his face. Just
enough about the actors. I think Tim Burton did an amazing job. He took the role of Sweeney Todd and was like, goth! Awesomeness. And then the costumes, awesome. I love Miss Lovett's costume. That's awesome. Love Sweeney Todd's too. And then, Pirelli's could have used some work. Sarah, that could. If you don't know what we're talking about, go watch it, and you will understand what we're talking about.
Waist down. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not good. No. And the Beetle part, actually, you're supposed to be hating the Beetle and Judge Turpin, so I think they picked that ugly dude. I don't even care about his name. He was ugly, fat, ugly, teeth, nah.
Yeah, I wanted to send him to the dentist office, or a shave, if you will.
Sweeney Todd? Why do you say? Never mind. And then Judge Turpin. If you don't know who Judge Turpin is, he plays Snape. I did not know that. I'm like, whoa! Now I recognize him.
You didn't know that?
Until you told me.
I told you?
Yeah, never mind. But yes. Oops. And I didn't expect him to sing. I mean, his voice is it's not as good as Johnny Depp's.
Oh my god.
Or even Helena Bonham Carter, and she's hurt herself, so.
I cracked my ankle. I'm sorry.
Anyway. But I think he did good. But he could have had some work in Pretty Women. That's my opinion. When in, what's it called? Epiphany.
When, Sweeney's all pointing his razor at everybody, and the extras do not pay any attention to him. And that takes some skill, especially when there's a fake razor pointing all in your face, and you keep having a conversation.
Good extras. But the opening title, when it's all graphics, that could have been shorter, because you're waiting. I mean, I know it's to build suspense, but it could have been shorter. After a while, you're like, oh, skip.
I always skip that one.
I skip it now. I love the part when the trap door opens and the words Sweeney Todd fall. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. Thanks for making me drop that, Maddie.
I'm sorry. I think the visual effects could have been so much better. It looks like a video game. When after my friends, when he's all like, "At last, my arm is complete again,"
oh, that's
and then he goes, da 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 da.
Sorry, that's what we do in the movie.
Yeah,
my family hates this movie.
But anyway, it looks more like a video game than it is an actual thing, and I think they could have touched that up more, made more shadows and shades.
They could have.
I'm sorry, I'm a cartoonist. I use cartoonist terms.
She does. Well, okay, so what should we give this movie?
I think I would give
How about you keep talking and I'll go make a rating?
I would talk about Miss Lovett. She has a genuine look of concern on her face. When Toby comes to her and is all like, "Hey, yo, guess what? Sweeney is probably a murderer up there killing people." And she's just kind of like, "Oh, so you know." But she doesn't technically do that. And Toby, flips out, and there's a low battery sign. I'm gonna dismiss that. Sorry.
We're on our iPad.
And she takes out Pirelli's little purse thingy, and this is like way after he was killed, days, weeks probably even. And Toby's like, whoa now, I know that purse, that was Pirelli's. And she's like, no, he gave it to me for my birthday. And then he's like, that's it, he is a murderer. And she's like, calm down, child, calm yourself. So yeah, and there was a flaw in the song, By the Sea. It says, by the sea, it says something about being alone, when technically they will not be alone because they will have Toby with them.
It shows Toby in that scene a lot.
It really does. And it shows that they will have Toby with them because she loves both of them the same. And where is the remote? Thank you. Oops. Sorry.
Is everybody ready for my magic notebook rating?
Yes.
It's time for Sam's magic notebook rating.
Woo!
Dun, dun, dun. We rate this book. Movie 9 out of 10 because the acting's awesome, the singing's awesome. It's just
the visual
effects. I mean, some of the singing, mostly Helena Bonham Carter, in that it could have been better. Johnny Depp I thought did amazing.
He did do really good, but he could have done better on some of those notes. Like in My Friends, he really could have. And Miss Lovett or Helena Bonham Carter, she could have done so much better. I'm just saying, like
9 out of 10. That's excellent. We love this movie. So if you haven't seen it, watch it. And I mean, why would you watch this if you haven't seen it?
If you like blood and
Johnny
Depp
and singing about revenge,
keep commenting about revenge, people.
This is your movie. And you feel like baking people into meat pies.
Oh yeah, always fun, right?
I know.
My favorite hobby.
Cannibalism. Okay. So, in case you forgot what the movie looked like, Sweeney Todd.
Demon Barber, Fleet Street.
So if you haven't seen it, go watch it and comment below. And if you disagree with us, that is your opinion.
That is
our opinion. Other people have opinions. We are glad to hear your opinion. You don't be like, oh, I hate you guys. Well, that is your problem. If you didn't like us, you just don't bother us.
Yeah, just don't
We
say
love
anything.
to hear your thoughts about the movie, though. If you agree or disagree. Even if you disagree, just tell us. Just don't be a total jerk about it.
Don't be like, that movie sucked. I don't know what you're talking about. You could just be like, hey,
I didn't like the movie. It's okay.
I appreciate your opinion, but I personally find that movie was not at its best. And we'll be like, that's okay. That's your opinion.
That's your opinion. So, I'm Sam.
I'm Maddie.
And we're saying goodbye.
Oh, hold on. Subscribe, right? Yeah.
Which one?
And more videos will be up soon. This is our first. I think
so.
We did
If you don't
pretty
like
good.
it, we're sorry. We'll be working on it. Working on our video skills.
Honors, drama skills. Okay.
Horror skills. So,